Hey YouTubers, this is Scott the Fix Guy, and today we'll cover some really good maintenance tips that can help you to keep your LG washing machine or your LG washer dryer running really well. So one of the things you could do, a lot of people haven't heard this, but it's such a good thing for any front load washing machine, is you want to make sure that you keep the door open a little bit. You don't want to, of course when you're washing you have it closed, but when you're not using it, you do want to make sure that you keep this open at least by about an inch, so there's some airflow. That airflow is really critical because inside here it's such a nice watertight connection when this door is closed that mold spores, which are ubiquitous, they're just flying around in the air everywhere. They settle on everything, and they like to settle on the rubber here. And what happens is when they settle on the rubber and you have this closed that stays nice and warm and moist, there's the extra detergent, which it uses as food, and you get a bunch of mold building up, and you can get even the black mold, so it stains this rubber. And usually you can find some black mold in here too. We did a nice bleach treatment on this door boot recently, and that really got rid of all the mold, but it was pretty moldy. There's a new product that is not liquid bleach. We use liquid bleach because we took this whole thing off and soaked it in bleach for 2 days, but there's a bleach gel you can put on, and it keeps the bleach wet and on the boot for a long time, and that can help you get rid of the mold. But just keeping this open is really good. The other problem that kills these machines pretty fast is when people overload them. So you want to make sure you're avoiding putting heavy things in there. The one thing that can really mess up a machine like this quickly are bathroom mats. Bathroom mats, get dirty, you put them in there. Problem with them is they absorb a lot of water and they get very heavy. And then when the machine spins, it likes to distribute the load. It can't distribute the load because the bathroom mat stays on one part of the spin basket. And as it spins really, really fast, the centrifugal force is such that it just breaks the weld behind it, called the spider bracket, or wipes out the rear bearing, and then all of a sudden your machine is basically trashed. It's so expensive to fix, it's better to replace. So please avoid washing heavy things. Clothing's fine, sheets are fine, towels are fine, but you want to avoid bathroom mats, blankets, weighted blankets, comforters, the dog beds. Any of those things are really going to be a problem. So the other thing you can do is whenever you get done with a wash, you can just take a washcloth or a towel and just wipe down in here to get rid of any water that's accumulated. There are some hoses, sorry, not hoses, but holes in there that are drain holes that should be open, but they often fill with hair or dog hair. So you can use just a pointy kind of a tool like this to dig out that stuff, and that'll help to keep that drain open, and then you won't get the water build up and you'll have less moisture in there, which is good. But again, you want to keep this open. The other thing I want you to do now and then is to take a washcloth that's wet and get it down underneath here and clean really good where my fingers are, because that part of the glass bowl will touch this part of the rubber boot to create a nice watertight seal. But if you have a bunch of dog hair and human hair and dirt and soap build up here, when the glass closes, it doesn't make a watertight seal, and you'll get a dribble. You'll notice there's like you see a little bit of stuff built up here, and that's just the water dribbling over a lot of time that's dirty. So the other thing you can do on these machines, which is great, is every now and then, maybe every say 7 months, 8 months, you can throw in a little cleaning tablet from a Fresh. I'll put a link in the description below. You throw it in there, close it, and on this machine you can press the tub clean. You can spin this to tub clean and start it, and it gets it nice and clean. Gets rid of a lot of the mold that builds up inside. And then maybe every few months, open this up. Use this guy to drain out any water first, and then spin this lefty loosey. This is called the coin trap. A little water in there. Pull it out. You just check this thing and make sure that it's nice and clear, all the holes are open. Might find something caught in there. That messes up your ability to drain, and then you can push it back in, spin it to the right all the way as far as it'll go. That locks. I'll put this back in and close that. So that really helps. These are things that keep your machine healthy. And probably the last thing you could do, it's easy to do, you get behind it, remove the hoses. This is the cold side, this is the hot side. And then once you get the hoses off, you can clean these little filters. These are where the water comes into the machine. This is the cold side. Pull it out and just clean that underneath some running water, maybe with an old toothbrush. Try to clean in there too, because there's a little metal filter. And then when you're done, just push that back in. This is the hot side. Same thing, just clean that up, clean up the inside, put it back. And that's about it for maintenance to keep this machine really healthy. So hopefully this helps you guys, and please subscribe when you get a chance. Press that little bell notification symbol and we'll send you new videos every week, a lot of them about the LG machine. Thanks so much for watching our video, and please subscribe to our channel when you get a chance, and also click the little bell notification button so we can send you weekly videos on all the different ways of fixing appliances around your home and saving you lots of money. So thanks again for watching, and please also press the like button for our video if this was helpful to you. Feel free to contact me at the email listed below, which is scottthefixitguy@yahoo.com.